Made in Heaven you've cast for. Gully Boy you've cast for.
With Nandini, yes.
Yeah. So, who all have you all cast in Gully Boy firstly?
So, I mean, of course, not Alia Bhatt and Ranveer Singh.
Yes.
Pretty much everyone else, we auditioned everybody for different roles in that. Yeah.
Sidhant Chaturvedi was...
He also auditioned, yeah. In fact, he gave a very good audition, and I remember, because, I mean, we had called him initially, and then at that time, it didn't happen, and then we called him again later, and then he came. Like, if I called him today, he came in the next day to audition, but he had prepared a full rap as the character. He had written a rap. I think he writes, and he's also a rapper. And he came in, and he, sometimes somebody gives an audition, and you just know it right there that you have your person to play the part. And one of my assistants in the past actually had pointed it out that, we used to have handy cams at the time. So there's a flap. So apparently by instinct, when I'm watching, if I know that it's amazing, I would just flap it, and there's a sound that comes from the flap closing from that last take. When that take is amazing, it just sounds. And he's like, when I heard that, I knew that there's something amazing in this audition. So that happens even by instinct. When we were, even after he auditioned, there was another round with Zoya. During it, we all knew, when we looked at each other when he was doing those variations of the scene, we knew it. We've got our Sher finally. Yeah, it was a long search, because it's a very tricky role. It's not the easiest. You also need to rap. So
true.
Yeah, it was but it's not like we found him from nowhere. Sidhant was there.
Absolutely.
He'd done work.
I think I remember. So for the first time when I saw Sidhant was in a web series for YRF.
No, I think you've seen him in Inside Edge.
Inside Edge was after that. So he had done very initial days when he started acting. With Suhail Nair, he had done a...
Was that YRF though?
Yeah, it was a YRF had come up with these short series.
Something, correct.
Yeah, the four friends living together in one house.
Okay, yeah. So I had, I think I met him when we used to audition for ads, and one of the ads I think we had worked with him on because he was a dancer.
Yeah.
He was a very good dancer.
Oh.
He's a very good dancer, and he's also won something of these during his college days. I think he won something in Bombay from his college. So we knew him from that time.
Right.
He used to audition for ads, films, and I had met him a few times. But it wasn't like अरे कहाँ से ढूंढ लिया ये आदमी, कहाँ छुपा हुआ था. Sometimes producers or directors tell us that अच्छा theater में कोई बैठे होंगे, उनको लेके आओ. It's like, the thing is, as a casting person, you're watching plays, you're watching movies, you're watching shows, you're meeting actors almost every day. So that you never, you see potential in a lot of people, but you don't know whose star is going to rise when and who's going to go how far,